EA, y'all just dumb sometimes. Oh my god, they put Omaha on Andrew Luck. Yeah, it's this is just more about them not understanding like what the general population would want. There are definitely some people that will want the card, but all it does is make it really, really expensive then for them. So yeah, Andrew Luck is your LTD. Obviously, this is a very good card. Okay. 2 AP for Omaha. He's expensive. He's very, very, very expensive. I did save my my pre-order packs, right? I saved my pre-order packs, and we wanted to see if like they updated. I don't think they did. I didn't open them at all, so this is like a good way for everyone to see if you happened to save them or not happen to save them. So we get those, and then we get this one. I also saw someone say that they changed them to B&Ds. So you can't do that, but they did do it, right? They did indeed change them to B&Ds. It was all the Ultimate Legend LTDs. Okay. Okay. I lost a decent amount of coins by waiting to see, but it was all in the science. Got to see how it goes. What is EA doing? You never know. So we get 2 of these as B&D. I don't know who the other good one would be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I mean, if we would have got Andrew Luck in there, that would have been fantastic for me. Not for a lot of other people. It's probably a good thing though, like that he was not in there. It's a good thing. Boom or bust. Bust. Simply because then he would be like really cheap or really obtainable and all that other stuff. If you really wanted to go in and try to get him today, ooh, I guess you could. Just, the draft cards were good enough. The draft cards were already super, super good. Super good. I'm not spending money to chase Andrew Luck today, though. I am not doing that part. So we're just going to open up the coin packs and just, see what happens. We're going to see what happens here. Before we get into it again, thank you guys for all your support. Everyone who's used code CC over on PrizePicks to get your $50 after your first play. Again, go check it out. Try it out. We're in the middle of MLB season. We're in the NBA playoffs. Check it out. Sign up, deposit, and then make a play and get $50. And then hopefully we could turn that $50 into a lot more. That's obviously the goal. That's the hope. Sweating it out in the Discord. April hasn't been great for me. I've been pretty poor in April. March was fantastic. March, what did we end up? 94 units in March. I think we're down slightly in April now. But, what that means is that all the plays that we posted in the Discord in March, if you played $10 on the plays that we put, you would have made 940. So on and so forth. In April, if you would play $10 on every play, I think you'd be down like $60. But you'd have been up before. It's math, boys. It's math. But we got plays out today. Hopefully we can get going on that. Would be nice. I would love it. I would love an Andrew Luck pull just to sell him. I don't think I would keep him. If we did that, but when's the last time you pulled an LTD Ultimate Legend from a coin pack? It doesn't happen. It's almost impossible. It is kind of the way it goes. 96 Andre Johnson, and I believe he has 99 speed. He's got tank on him as well. That's a solid card. Does he compare to some of the draft cards? Close enough. right? Close enough. The draft cards are good. Cam Ward's been very good. Did pick him up. I don't know. Whenever we get rookies, especially from the draft, I really enjoy using them because it's like it feels new. Not as new as because we have college football 25, obviously. And we've used some of those guys' cards before over there. But for here, again, totally fine. Absolutely. And I went back through the rest of my training. Obviously, you guys can see that has gone in the draft rolls. Ended up pulling like 297s, I want to say. No 99s from it. Just to keep you guys aware of how we did and all that sort of stuff. So, was that good enough? I mean, not really. Not really. Could have been better. Wish it was better. But we'll see what they do with content this week. If they're starting to roll out Omaha now, they're starting to roll out 3 baked on abilities, and we're starting to get so many more X Factors as abilities in the game. And we're still really, really early into the game. We're not really early, but we're still earlier than normal. Normally that'd be like June. We're getting it in April, even though it's late April. It's a really interesting way that they've gone about it. Year after year, they keep, painting themselves in a corner with abilities because abilities run the game, and they don't know how to get out of their way. I can't figure it out. I can't there's a difference between oh, this card is really good. He's got these abilities. Slightly better here, slightly better here. But then when you take these massive jumps at times that we've had a few times this year, think Combine, All-Star athletes. Like the good part about those is it was easily accessible for most people, right? That's fine. When you start to make a super card like Andrew Luck would be, in my opinion, and you put him behind a very strict paywall, you start to do some damage. Start to really do some damage there where if there was a competitive scene still going on, that's what would have to be taken care of. I want to do a few rolls here. I think we can get enough of this in. Because we pulled absolutely nothing anyway, so does it matter? No, we'll just lose 1,000,000 coins and smile about it. Maybe we can get a 99 out of here. Maybe. Some of these 99s are pretty nice. Pretty nice. But we're not getting one. We aren't getting one. The fact that we pulled Travis Hunter in the $10 pack, crazy enough. That was a 1,000,000 coin pull. 1,000,000 coins. Very nice touch. Andrew Luck would be able to buy you most of a team. Not a very good team, but enough of a team. And that says so much about where the game is. Oh my god. These are just bad. These are bad. And what you will see, I'm sure if you've been on social medias, you've been in other places, you've seen people post their good pulls from the draft rolls. Like, you've definitely seen it. And what I always like to tell you guys whenever you see other people have good pulls is you don't know how much they've done, how much training they spent, or coins they spent, or money they spent, right? Don't know. You just see the best. Oh my God, I'm going to go do that. And it's why whenever I see people talk about something, I go test it out. I go try it out myself, because then I can be honest. Be like, listen, it doesn't feel like it's paying out the way that other people say it is, because I have an obligation to be honest to you guys, to lead you in the right direction. I don't want you to misspend your time. I don't want you to misspend your coins, and I don't want you to misspend your money. I'm in the position that allows me to go do that research firsthand or secondhand, or talk to other people who have done enough of it and get that understanding, and then relay that information out so that you can make the informed decisions. As you see here, an informed decision is these aren't very good. They are not very good. But that's going to be it, boys. It's Saturday. Have a day. Thank you so much for all your support. Again, can't thank you guys enough for everything you've done over the years. I'm out.